was good, was good, what is good?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh,
Thursday, what's the day today? I should know it. All this shit I've been running around doing. The 21st, Thursday, August 21st. I don't know about y'all, what city or state you reside in, and the time that the little rugrats go back to school, but mine go back on the 26th, and I go back to work on the 26th. So
okay.
it's hectic around these motherfucker parts. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Man, nose running, damn weather changing and shit, man. It's about to be winter again, fall, winter.
Yeah.
But yep, snot and all, nigga, you still got to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
But what's good?
Ain't much, man. Yeah, man.
Quick, quick. Every time I say that, I think about what's my movie?
Harlem Nights.
All of Night. Quick.
Mm-hmm.
Stop shooting that little ass shit. That little ass 25. Pow. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna watch that tonight. I ain't seen that in a minute. But yeah, man. I got the so the hoodie is up. Um damn,
Mm-hmm.
should have got a picture of that motherfucker. I had that before it even live. I had a picture up here for y'all. Y'all can see the hoodie. Or you can just
Mm-hmm.
take your ass to the website. You can see it yourself. I think that's what we're gonna do. CandelierCollections.com.
Mm-hmm.
T-shirts and hoodies. Ready to go. Shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
do all the work for y'all ass. God damn it. But hold on, I'm multitasking. Let me get some water. Take these damn pills. That's how you know you're getting old. I hope you take supplements, Big A? Any
Nah,
type of
nothing.
supplement?
Nah.
Nothing?
Mm-mm. No, nothing at all, bro.
You is built different. I taking everything, man. Sea moss, damn morangas, fucking.
Yeah, I don't consider them supplements, man, unless you taking them in a concentrated form.
Okay,
Like,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I be
I
having
look
that.
at a supplement if you taking it as a enhancement or something that you're taking. It's either concentrated or making up for a lack of something else in its natural place. That's how I look at supplements.
Okay, I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
But technically, that's what I'm doing. Honestly, it's
What?
I'm supplementing because I've been bullshitting. I told you that.
Well,
I
I'm
ain't been
saying
eating.
it is it in its natural form.
Uh, yes and no. So when I can
It's
get
in
it,
its Yeah. If it's in its natural form, then I don't consider it a supplement.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Like you
Yeah,
say, if you're taking a pill, then
that's a
that's a
supplement.
supplement. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Taking a pill, vitamin C pill, versus eating vitamin C, like from oranges and citrus and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's where the supplement will come into play. You lack of vitamin C, or you don't feel like eating the proper foods. They carry that vitamin C that your body needs, then you're going to take a supplement, uh, you know, therefore a lack of.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm about to take these supplements because
What,
I
some
ain't.
pills?
Yeah, I ain't got no. Cause these backup. I done ran out of CMOS.
Hmm.
I get it from Patapsco Flea Market out in Baltimore, South Baltimore.
Yeah,
Fuck with the Africans and the
yeah.
ladies out there. They be
I know a
selling the
little
sea
something
moss.
about seaweed and sea moss, man. Uh, I never literally like took it on into my uh diet like that, but I grew up with it. Like St. Lucia. St. Lucia is like one of the biggest exports of sea moss in
Sea
the
moss.
world.
Oh shit! I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah. So I ain't grew up in St. Lucia, but my dad is St. Lucia. Um and that was one of the staples of his daily diet. You know, he would
Mm-hmm.
he would get his own seaweed and make a make a whole jelly out of it type deals. Some nasty looking stuff to me as a kid, you know. And
Yep,
he would
that's what
find,
I eat on the regular. Yep.
yeah, he would, do what he do and make his little drink and go on by the business.
Yep. I bet he was an ox too. I'm telling you, all them old heads from them islands, them motherfuckers is built different. You hear me?
Yeah,
He didn't get
yeah.
sick much too, did he?
Nah. Nah, that he didn't get sick much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but nah, that to me, you know, anything that you taking in as a replacement uh for the natural deal is a supplement, you
Yeah.
know. Hmm.
But you right though, cause like once you said that shit, I started thinking, cause it was a
Hmm.
time period when I first got hip to like, I was really on my, I say around really 2020, the top of 2020. Everybody was thought that
Yeah.
the world was about to end, and oh,
Hmm.
if you got health problems, you're gonna die from COVID. And all that. So I'm like, all right, well, me and my cousin at the time, he went to Africa, right? And
Hmm.
he linked up with some shorty over there. I ain't trying to tell all this business, but um she ended up taking him to her people's, and they had a farm where they like
Yeah.
a farm moringa, the trees.
Uh-huh.
So he was getting it fresh, like he's the whole process from it, them pulling the fucking the leaves off the tree to them
Yeah.
grinding the shit up, bagging it, everything, the whole process. He's right there. He FaceTiming me and shit. So I'm like, damn. So he brought a whole bunch of it back, right? And
Hmm.
then his one of his friends is Jamaican, so
Hmm.
he was going home to visit. So he was like, "Man, you just come with me." You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, "Man, I wish I can go in and get some sea moss." He's like, "Bro, just come with me." So he
Yeah.
had the bread. You know what I'm saying? So he
Hmm.
when they had booked the flight, he went over there with him. So I think they was like 4 deep, 3, 4 deep. They went over there because
Hmm.
his brother, the Jamaican friend, his brother went with him too. So
Yeah.
long story short, while he was over there, he linked up with the plug or whatever. They went and he got on the boat with them. They went out
Hmm.
in the fucking water. He helped them pull the shit in the boat. All that. So like the whole
Yeah.
process from start to finish, like that's why. So long story short, bro, we was trapping fucking sea moss and moringa.
Yeah.
Like literally trap. I was dying laughing because I come in the house, him, his friend, and his baby mother was sitting at the table, right? They bagging up. So he done ordered the pill press off Amazon. So he got it all for him. We got the pill bottles. So you get the
Yeah.
pills, you can get the just the raw powder, you can get the actual raw
Yeah.
sea moss, but still with the
Yeah.
sea salt on it. You can go ahead and do your thing with it. You
Yeah.
can get the jail. I was whipping up the jail. So we cooking it
Yeah.
up, whipping it up. We got to have it you want it. We bagging up. See, I said, bro, we in here trapping Seymour. Everybody bust out like I said, but it
Yeah.
really looked like a Seymour's trap, bro. Like we
Yeah.
got big bags, like ton bags of 5 gallon ton bags of sea moss all over the fucking floor, all over the house.
Yeah.
They sitting at the table, sea moss everywhere, sea salt all over the place, sand and shit. They bagging up. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. We trapping sea moss. But
Yeah.
hey, at that time, we made a killing, bro. And that's when that was, and this is what I'm telling y'all, the youngest. If y'all hear this is what I'm telling y'all. The streets is dead. It's no point in. All right, so this the thing. The average unhealthy person today is starting, right? It's starting to see that the lifestyle that they living ain't it, right? And this ain't everybody. You gonna have your big backs. They gonna be big backs for life. You know what I'm saying? They ride or die with. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna change. They gonna eat the same bullshit. They it is what it is. I'm talking about the ones that is tired. The ones that's like, man. I'm tired of eating this bullshit. I don't even like it. I don't even enjoy it. I feel like shit. I got all these health problems. I got to take all this medication. They ready for a change. So once you start taking this shit, bro, like I've seen the difference between. Let me just sum it up. Basically what I'm saying is I've seen the difference between when I was taking the raw sea moss and I was eating the gel and taking this moringa, not the pills, but the actual powder from the leaves and just putting it in a drink and drinking that. I saw the difference from that and versus taking supplements from like Amazon or Walmart or, like a pill bottle, you know what I'm saying? Some, pill manufacturer, some shit, their version of it. I still kind of feel it, but it's not the same. It's like, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like my hair was growing, my nails was growing like crazy. Like my skin cleared up, my bowels, like the CMOS get all this shit about you. I got mucus coming out my eyeballs. I ain't trying to be nasty, but every hole, man, I got mucus. I'm hawking this shit up. I'm like, what the fuck? But this is all the crap that's in my body coming out. So, what's up?
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish.
So what I'm saying is, like, I see the difference. Like, since I ran out and I ain't had time to really go re-up yet, I say it's been about shit, at least a week and a half at this point that I've been taking the pills. I grabbed these pills, about a week and a half. And I feel it, but it ain't the same.
Well, about to get on you, man.
Get on me. Get on me. Get on me. Get on me. I need it.
Yeah, man, I'm about to put you in your place. You got to get some checking and correcting going on, brother. And I love you, man. I mean this sincerely, bro. But
It's a big back for life from here.
yeah. Tell me this, man, because we had this conversation a few months ago. When was the last time you worked out?
Last time I worked out was this August, July. I think it was July 30th. It was like the end of July.
Okay.
The last week of July. Well, I actually went to the gym. I do my little calisthenics and shit, but actually going to the gym like a full-on workout, July.
Before I go in, man, I gotta give you your props because you got something that a lot of people don't have or even attempting to do, including myself, is you do have a garden, an edible garden at that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's needs to be celebrated and taken on, man. But I can tell you right now, man, you got CMOS in your diet, but how much junk food you eat on a regular basis, bro?
Exactly.
So with that being said, man, you ain't doing nothing but spinning your wheels. If you're gonna attempt to go in that direction, man, it's a sacrifice of a life-changing experience that you're gonna have to make for yourself. You can't take one supplement to make up for a whole bunch of junk that you consistently putting in your body. It's, you know what I'm saying, you eating against the grain and you fighting an uphill battle that the statistics, science and everything say that you losing. I can't go and eat a whole bunch of junk food and then take one healthy thing and expect it to balance, your life out. It's a full spectrum, man. It's a 360 type deal, man. And when I say 360, not 180, not like turning your life around, because the 360 it's a continuance. It doesn't stop, And I'm gonna say this because like I'm this is something that I'm vetted in, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely vetted in. And I will tell y'all, man, if you decide to clean your life up today, for the health reasons, it's not really going to take effect on your body until 5 years. What you eat today is what you'll be in 5 years, health wise. So let that sink in. You can clean your act up now and get on a healthy tip, but the full effects of what you do today affects you 5 years from now. Your joints, your muscles, your bones. You know, a lot of people don't know, if you don't eat the proper diet to fill your body with calcium, your bone density starts to change, and you cannot replace it.
That's
You know
deep.
what I'm saying? So you have a lot of people that work out, don't eat a proper diet, but break bones, fractures, you know, in street fights, or you know, any type of deal. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a natural type deal. So you know, you can't just take one thing, man. And I'm telling you from somebody who's done it all, man, from powerlifting to D1 football, you know, going to the sports programs, to like I say, bodybuilding, shoot, a little bit of powerlifting, to you know, calisthenics, doing time in the pen, had got that under my belt, you know, as far as prison workouts, eating junk and eating healthy, having my life full of supplements, and then having my life on the opposite side of being natural. And one thing I could tell you, man, and the dope thing that you were saying, man, is y'all went to the source and got it for yourself. That is the dopest thing. You rarely hear people say that, you know. But when you start talking about supplements, man, a lot of people get fed into these whey proteins, these you know, pre-workouts, post-workouts, the creatine,
Creatine,
and
yo.
all of that. You know, that stuff can work, and it can work for you. But you know, they're not going to explain to you the issues that occur with your liver and your kidneys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? There is no substitute, man, from the natural for the natural foods that put the, you know, your food that you eat in your body. It's like, okay, are you eating to live or living to eat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So those things matter. You know, a lot of people want to eat junk food and stuff, and they want to take supplements to make up for it. And like, you know, protein, like all of those put pressure on your liver and your kidneys. And if you think it's a joke, some people are lactose intolerant, some people aren't. A lot of whey is based off of you know, the excess junk that they have in the milk, and they turn that into protein powder because they needed somewhere to go. And that's how the whey protein came about, for a lot of people that don't know. But you start getting on all these extra supplements as far as that's concerned, then you start having bowel problems. Then your stomach start hurting. You start being bloated and all types of stuff. And those are signs that you overload your liver and your kidney. Now, we live in America, the Western world. You can get online because everything's online now, and you can look at different countries and the physique the people working in doing the stuff that they do in their countries. We're in America, the Western civilization, bro. If you wanted to, this is the land of opportunity, the land of capitalism. Capitalism, meaning I'm here to make a buck off of you. So, Mr. CEO, you want to eat junk all day, you don't want to work out, you don't want to do this, but you want a pill to make you feel like you're losing weight, or whatever the case may be. I can sell that to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the
Right.
Western, that's what it is here. So if you want something that's going, that you can, I mean, we are the number one seller of supplements in the world. Just for y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that thinks that, oh man, I want some creatine, or I want this that's going to make me blow up, or I want this that's going to help me recover, or I need to go to sleep right now. We got pills for that. Let that sink in. Now, you look at everybody's physique, and then you look at the issues that people have. A lot of the bodybuilders over here dying of heart attacks. A lot of the wrestlers, WWEs, dying of heart attacks. You have even athletes having tremendous health problems by what the food intake that they take it in, man, and they not realizing, they want the easy route. Now let's go look at Africa. If y'all ever seen any of them boys that's in tip top shape in Africa, man, look, shitting on the world. The entire world, shitting on Russia with they steroids, shitting on everybody, man, and they all natural. All natural. The difference is they don't have the supplements, they don't have it, but they're willing to put in the work the right way. We always want the shortcut, we always want the easy route out. And I'm about to go in just a little bit, man, because this is something that is very important, man, and we always look past the deal. Okay,
talk your shit.
Yeah, so check this out. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and I think Walmart, they all tied together some form of manner. But at the beginning of last year, they did an experiment or whatever the case may be. They lessened the portion of their meals and raised the prices of their meals. They lessened the portion that you would get, and they raised that price on that portion that you would regularly buy. So when you go to Chipotle and all of this other stuff, man, to go buy your food, is you getting the food, you paying for less food, you paying more for less food, and you're not even knowing it because they take a little bit of portion out. So with inflation and everything, and for the most part, it's all junk food, even Chipotle. Because if you look at the grease and all that stuff, man, if you really trying to get on your health tip and you looking at the grease and all that stuff, man, nah, man, you don't want none of that stuff. So they raised their prices, and I'm watching the news last night. McDonald's is started to lower their prices again because they're starting to lose business and people aren't taking it in the same. And that's a good thing, because you said this yesterday, man. They only have power if you give it to them. And I'm not trying to go too far off subject, but you wasting your money on quick food. That's what we built off of here, man. Is quick food. We are America's number one food is fast food. That's our cultural food, And then let's fast forward to the front yard. Like your front yard, like at one point in time, right here in America, like your front yard was full of edible vegetation, apple trees, all types of stuff. You could read it in old school books. That's what your yard was full of. People had gardens in their front yard. It wasn't a clear patch of grass or anything like that. So the average American or the average person could go outside in their house and grab something to eat and live and survive. And I forgot the name of the royal family or whatever the royal family's name was, whatever. But they bought a big mansion, got land and all that stuff, and they decided to have just straight grass in their front yard because they wanted to, that was a show of wealth. We don't need to have vegetation in all that stuff in our front yard because we got bread like that. So then it became a symbol. Then it became a symbol of wealth. Then they started saying, okay, well, we want people, the American dream. So they started building houses with a front, with the grass, just the front yard, and that's in that standpoint. And then they started to realize, okay, we could capitalize on this from the food industry also. So I mean, like, a lot of this stuff is geared towards us eating all this junk and nasty stuff, and then on the back end, they gonna have something up there for you to buy to make you feel like you making up for it. But meanwhile, you can look all over the place in different countries, especially third world countries, and they striving off of natural food. You know what I'm saying? Now they ain't got McDonald's. They don't get the luxury of this restaurant and that restaurant, fast food or not. But man, they look completely different. So, this is one thing that I can say. And for anybody that just wants the basics on how to approach it, like, stay away from fast food. If you want it, you could cook it. You know what I'm saying? You better off cooking your own food because you know all the ingredients that go into your food, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff count, and then this is another thing, man, like and it's geared towards it because look, I can survive, but I'm not a survivalist. I'm just being for real. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of country living and all that other stuff in me, but like you drop me in the middle of the jungle tonight, I'm gonna have a hard time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the closest thing that you can have to survival in, urban type living is learning how to cook. And most of these women and men don't know how to cook, so you're subject to whatever you can get in a box, in a can, and fast food. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's one thing that so bro, if you ain't working out and you eat junk on a regular basis, you might as well continue doing that. Don't try to half-ass it. If you're gonna make that transition, man, fuck the system and take care of yourself. Cause everything, damn near everything, like it don't matter, man. It's like when you start doing your research, I'm talking about right here in America, you'd be like, damn, only thing I can eat is air, and that shit unhealthy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like it's so much food that are on our shelves, and so from a fast food perspective, like me and my wife, we spent a lot of time in Germany together, man. You know what I'm saying? And McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, and all the fast foods in Germany are 1,000% different than what they are over here. Germany has a law where everything has to be organic. You know what I'm saying? The actual patties, all of that stuff, it's gonna taste completely different. You get over here, man, they feeding you dead bodies.
Yep. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, it's one of those things. But yeah, I just wanted, like, you can't just be like, man, I'm taking this seaweed and I'm feeling the difference. How you know what I'm saying? If you're not fasting to clear your gut out, to see it, you know what I'm saying? The real deal. Yeah, we kind of wasting our time, bro.
No, you're right. You're 1,000% correct. Because I've been there. And I fully saw the difference of me eating fruits and vegetables, drinking plenty of water, exercising, and the results.
Man, I remember you would say usually during the summertime, man, you would go straight fruit. You know,
straight fruit.
Yeah.
Straight fruit. And that's with working manual labor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Working outside in the heat, sweating, and you know what I'm saying, up in attics, crawl spaces, and you know what I'm saying, the trenching lines for run these drops.
It count. That's what helped you get through it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about my diet and stuff like that because I be, when I get on it, I be on it, and I'm on it right now. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, all I gotta, like, you would be surprised, bro. If you can stop eating processed food, all processed food. If you're gonna eat processed food, you need to be the one processing the food. Okay, that's first thing. Second thing, try to eat everything in its natural form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, somebody was trying to tell me, man, because man, you shouldn't eat too much fruit. You can't eat too much fruit because it got sugar and all this other stuff. Well, I tell you what, tell me, who do you know on this planet Earth that got diabetes from eating too much fruit? You understand? So, like, you missed me with that. You know what I'm saying?
But no, but look, the piggyback on it. Somebody else hit me with that not too long ago at my
Yeah,
old job. Right? They was like, damn, what did she say? Oh, yeah, she said she was like, yeah, fruit is too much sugar. If you eat too much fruit, it'll spike your blood sugar. And I'm thinking, first of all, are you eating real fruit? Are you eating seeded real fruit?
yeah. I mean, it don't matter, bro. At this point, it don't matter because you can fight it all you want to. My sincere belief is this: if you ain't growing it yourself, you can't tell me what that is. I can
Right.
shit in the bag and tell you it's organic. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it would be if
But I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you have your own greenhouse, you got your own garden, you got all this other stuff, you really don't know. So the best thing you can do, because no matter what you do, you can look at anything. You want to eat oatmeal? That shit bad for you because we mass produce wheat. Anything that we mass produce on the ground in America is bad.
Yeah.
Give you an example: corn.
Yep.
Corn is actually good for you. Not this shit.
Right.
Not in the last 100 years. Not since we started mass producing it for corn syrup, for fuel, for all types of stuff other than this natural. Then what? You know what I'm saying? What we would consume it for as far as edible. So most of the corn has been altered, been sprayed, been done all types of stuff, man. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So anything that's mass produced, if you want to do your research and you really want to dive into it, ain't good for you. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you have the option, you would want to go organic with fruit. But I tell you what, you better off eating whatever fruit damn near they got on the shelf than buying some out of a box.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like if you really want to be the healthiest and you want to take it to the top level, you got to grow your own stuff. You got to grow your own food, raise your own cattle, do the whole nine. Everything has to be raised from in-house.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's why I got so much love for like you, like Soul, like, a lot of people that's doing their own thing with the gardens and stuff like that. Man, that's big. Because that's one of the first steps to survival. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would be surprised to how your life would change if you would eat to live instead of living to eat. Eating to live means you putting only the food in your body that you need to survive, and everything that you put in your body has to be beneficial and not artificial. You would be surprised the fuel that your body has. Bro, like right now, my weight right now, I weigh just as much as I weighed when I was a junior in high school.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was in good shape as a junior. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like we the only country that eat 3-4 times a day outside of the Western civilization. That means Europe, and we the only ones to eat 3 times a day.
Facts. Plus snacks.
Plus snacks. We are the number one consumers in the world. We are the ones, when you get bored, you got to eat something. The TV on, I can't sit in front of the TV without something to snack on. These are luxuries. They set, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, yeah, man. Hey, I ain't gone to the chat yet. Who in the building? Quick. Hey, Dre, Casino, Jason Clark, Raw Life, Blanks, yeah, Wifey in the building, Lone Wolf, hey, Bloodthirst, yeah, man, yeah, like
Salute.
Keep Bakery, Backer, I can't even say it, bro. You gotta forgive me, I'm on one right now. Lil J, Calypso, man. But Duro, what's happening, man? Yeah. Wednesday nights. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my wife say I'm talking about her. I ain't talking about you, man. But like, I don't know, man. The more healthier you eat, the less hungry you'll be. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds all this other stuff, but like I say, man, I've done it from the supplement perspective. I've done it from the junk food perspective, and I've done it from the just straight eating clean perspective. And the eating clean perspective is the best perspective that you can get. Another fun fact, we piss away most of the vitamins that you taking in your body, when you start taking these supplements, because your body can't take in all of that stuff.
Right.
It can't take, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting extra vitamins that your body can't, when your body can't use it, it discards it. So we're wasting our money on all of these pills and this and then that, and then on top of that, you putting extra pressure on your liver and your kidneys. Yeah, man. Let me see, man.
Yeah. My bad, bro. I'm multitasking, bro. I'm coming, bro. Talk your shit. I'm coming.
Yeah, now quick say, growing up, I could eat off of every tree at my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my daughter weird, man. My daughter is weird. She 11 years old. She be reading the bag of ingredients. Oh, they got red 40. And can't have that. But that's a good thing, Yeah. Yeah, quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Florida is the Orange Tree Central, and things are changing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Say, what you think about most? He said, quick say, what you think about most the foods have no value in our body? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's bad. Like, breaking it down, like, you can eat an apple over here and then eat an apple in like India, certain parts of the Caribbeans are big on natural fruit, where you grabbing it from the tree and all that stuff, and you can eat the same fruit over there and the same fruit over here, and you're gonna get completely different a different level of nutrients. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a book, Lone Wolf. You say How to Eat to Live. Hey, I gotta check that out, bro. By Elijah Muhammad, the most honorable. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I never knew that. That's what's up, man. Probably we cooking on the same thing, man. He might be able to enlighten it, go even further with it. But nah, man, that's one of those things that you can get caught into it with the quickness, man, because it's all about capitalism.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's strictly about capitalism. The dollar, forget your health, forget all that stuff, man. If you don't want to work out, I got a pill for you. I got a shot for you. Get you right over that hump. Yeah. Mr. CEO, you got it together yet?
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah, man. I also grew up with like high blood pressure, man. I had a I don't know, crazy little upbringing, man, for a kid, as far as stress wise, man. Like 11, 12 years old, I had high blood pressure, like extremely high blood pressure, man. So I had it I had to start taking blood pressure medicine and all types of stuff, at my daughter age. And I had to stop taking it because it would make my nose bleed no matter what they would give me. So I stopped eating pork at a young age, man, because that stuff, whenever I ate it, it kind of sent my blood pressure high, Yeah, man, them damn them soups too, man. Them top ramen, them ramen noodles, man. Them salt, them seasoned packs make my head feel like I got a rubber band wrapped around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But look, I want to touch on a few things that you spoke on. So now go back to the yard.
Okay, but you gonna touch on the fact that you gonna start working out?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
When?
Look, you know what's that? Look, paying the membership and ain't been going. What fucking sense do that? Wasting fucking money. Why put you paying for the shit? Why, take your black ass up there. So you absolutely right, bro.
Yeah.
Everything you're saying, you're absolutely right. Now the difference between me and
time out. We got to stay here for a second because I know I'm gonna let you run with it. But so with that being said, what are you fixing to do? What changes do you plan on making?
The changes that I had before. I mean, I know what to do. It's just I'm bullshitting. What you want me to say? I've been bullshitting.
Yeah.
I know what to do. I done it. You know what I'm saying? It's just I've been bullshit, but it's mental, and that's the thing. It's mental. You got to be honest with yourself because that's the only way you're going to change it. Whatever your situation, you got to be honest with yourself. I know I'm bullshitting. I don't need Big A to tell me that shit. He's just validating what I already know.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense for me to get upset and man, why you put me out there on that like that on the live? You could have told me. Nah, fuck that. Listen, because this is what this channel is about.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Yeah.
So I can't be on here talking shit, getting on y'all ass, and y'all get on my ass. If I'm on some bullshit, let me the fuck know.
Nah, I ain't saying you on no bullshit.
No, I don't backpedal, nigga. I'm on some bullshit, nigga. I've been bullshit.
Procrastination. It's just holding you accountable, man. You know, like I say, I'm your brother, man. I'm fool with you. You know, we gonna get it right. But
wifey said it's a trap.
you gotta live with me, man. She sent me a little short today, pretty much saying I love you to death, but you a damn monster. You know what I'm saying?
but it's needed though, wifey. It's needed. It's out of love. It's out of love. Just try to keep that. It's out of love. He wants you to be healthy so you can live long and enjoy his company. You know what I'm saying? It's out of love.
Yeah, man. Without a doubt, man. You know, but nah, it's just and like it all starts with just a little bit at a time, man, and just making sure you consistent with it, you know. Yeah.
But you're right, because I already got the regiment, you know what I'm saying? My schedule, I know what time I want to go, what days, everything. I just got to do it, you know what I'm saying? I can make all the excuses in the world. Oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. Like, as soon as we get all this live, I'm right back hitting the street. I got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I figure it out. 24 hours in a day, motherfucker. I can dedicate 1 hour to take my ass to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuse. I did it before.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would be surprised just taking an hour walk, you know, before you start and just changing your diet and then slowly working your way into a workout, man. Like, it's so it's just, the thing is motion. You know what I'm saying? You have to be taking a step forward, whether it's a baby step, a giant leap, but as long as you don't have that friction of moving forward, you just stagnant. You standing in the same place. So you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like I remember David Banner did an interview and he was saying something along the lines like he was going through something, he couldn't sleep. So he'd be at the house and he was talking to, I think it was some other rapper, I don't know who it was. And he was like, man, you gotta go to the gym. So David Banner started going to the gym. And he said, man, that he would show up to the gym every day. And he said, man, some days he would just show up to the gym and sit in the parking lot. You know, waste of time or whatever, but he, you know, he's still making that attempt to be where he need to be and go through the process, man. You know, you gonna feel guilty. Feel guilty sitting outside the gym watching them boys go in and out.
Seeing the result, like, damn, this nigga, he got a 6-pack. I remember he had a gut bigger than mine. What the fuck?
He was here yesterday at the same time. Yes, boy, that boy don't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, yeah, man. But now we and everybody had is like when you start and it's crazy, man. I realized like talking about health, physical fitness, and taking care of your body is almost like talking about religion and finances
Politics.
and your
Yep.
favorite football team.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
People
Because
get in their
every,
feeling.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody has it made up in their mind. This is what it is. This is healthy. This ain't. This is what, you know what I'm saying? This is the workout you gotta do. This is da 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 da. You know, and everybody's so sensitive and so aggressive with they approach on the world and pressing their stuff on everybody, man. And a lot of people don't even know, man. Like the best thing that you can do if you want to get on a health tip, don't do what I do. Don't do what you see somebody else do. I have a saying that I have for everybody. I used to tell the youngsters, man, going in, especially playing football and stuff like that. Like, look, first thing is if you want to follow somebody, always follow somebody who's in tip-top shape that's 10 years older than you. If you're 50 years old and you're working out, you need to be looking at somebody who's in tip-top shape in their 60s. Because what you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be able to do what them youngsters is doing that's telling you, the one that's 18 years old, chopped up and telling you how to get it. Man, you ain't even lived yet. You still running on. Yeah, boy, you still eating McDonald's and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't count. It don't work. It's the same thing. That don't work. You jumping out, doing all this other stuff and putting all the pressure on your joints, messing up your joints and stuff like that. And if you in your 40s, then you would go 10 years your senior. Because these boys that's doing their thing in their 50s, tip top shape, but they not doing what them boys is doing in their 20s and 30s.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So always look 10 years your senior. And then the next thing, and this is the most important thing, you have to do your own research.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got to do. And then go have at it. Now you on your journey. What works for you? You know what I'm saying? And people talking about you can't have too much fruit and sugar and such and such and such and so forth. Well, there is a thing called genetics. When you start looking at genetics, people that come from the colder regions, Europe, they had a different diet growing up. That does affect your genetic structure over thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you an island boy, you grew up in the island, like the things that affect you for the positive could be different than the things that affect these folks that all they had was they pretty much grew up off of eating meat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That stuff does affect your genetics over time. Why? How come the Irish can drink the way that they drink? Or island boys can handle alcohol the way that they handle it. But the Native Americans can take one shot of alcohol and they done.
Yep. Facts. Now, to piggyback off of that, bro, I noticed like the foreigners, all right, for instance, if you go to a foreign country and look at the average size and weight of most of the foreigners versus here when they come here, it's a huge difference versus the food that they eating in their home country versus when they, even if they try to eat healthy or eat the same way here, the food is different.
Yeah.
So if they eating fruit and vegetables here, it ain't the same fruit and vegetables they was eating at home.
No.
So you look at it, the ones that's here, all of them fat and out of shape and shit, but you go to their country, they ain't built like that. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The economics come into it too. You know, financially, the ones in their home country can't afford to eat the way that they can afford to eat here. You know, they making more money, they got businesses, whatever. But still, I noticed that, bro. Like I ain't trying to. I love the Hispanics. I love y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me and more. But it's a lot of tortas out here.
Yeah,
it's a lot of tortas.
Hey, but you be surprised to the food that here versus the food in Mexico.
Right.
Like, okay, example. The food in Mexico as to compare to the food on this side of the border is bland. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the stuff that they using is natural. The spices, everything that they're using is more natural. You come over here, we got all this extra flavor, all this extra stuff, and that's where that fatness comes into play.
Yep. All that salt, sugar.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. That's it. Like I say, man, you gotta do a lot of we gotta do, if you want to get on the journey, man, it's your journey. And you got to figure it out for yourself, but you can't just, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then I want to say this too, Big A, because I know when people hear the word, you right, quick, because like people hear the word GMO, right? They
Mhm.
automatically think, oh, it's genetically modified, it's bad. It's
Mhm.
not really that they genetically modified is what makes it bad. It's the genetics that they changed and why they changed it is what makes it bad. They didn't
Mhm.
change it to make the food more healthier
No,
or better for you. No, they changed it
easy to
for
produce,
profits.
mass produce, and get it to, you know what I'm saying, and the whole.
Yeah.
That's what Yeah, you know. What's it called? Enriched wheat. That shit is bad for you.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Anything,
saying?
anything
Enriched
enriched.
flour,
Anything.
anything that has been enriched. Think about that. Enriched. That means they have taken
It
it's
was
missing.
rich and they took the
It's
richness out.
no, it's missing something. They
Right.
done did something to it, so it's missing something. So they had to enrich it.
Put shit in. Yep. Facts. Facts.
You understand?
Facts. Shit, even
Enrich.
vanilla ice cream. Vanilla
Yeah.
ice cream it ain't white.
Yes.
You look at a vanilla bean, it's brown.
Yeah.
Vanilla is brown.
Yeah.
You got vanilla extract in your cabinet. Look at it. It's brown. So how the
Yeah.
fuck is the ice cream white?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is something we definitely is a good topic because I think that's the biggest issue other than mental illness in our
Yeah.
communities
That
amongst our
plays
people.
into mental illness.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, I swear to you, this is no joke. The food that you eat affects the way that you think.
facts,
It
facts,
affects the way that you breathe. It affects the way that you move. It affects the
facts.
way that your blood flows through your body. You have clogged arteries. Your blood has oxygen in them. The reason
Mhm.
your muscles blow up is because the blood flowing to your oxygen. The reason you can think better is because the blood flowing to your brain. If you got clogged arteries and all of that stuff, that's a slow. You know what I'm saying. That's a slow death. Then on top of that, if you're not getting the right oxygen throughout your body, you gonna have an attitude. You gonna be mad. It's all types of shit that's just gonna be irritating
Tired.
and bothering you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, bro, I swear to you, when I owned my barbecue restaurant, dog, I had it for 5 years, man. I swear, I thought I got up to 300. I thought I was gonna have a stroke. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. It's like I would wake up in the morning, and when the phone would ring, I would be thinking like, "Damn, what's the problem now?" You know what I'm saying? And the thing that helped me manage the stress, under a lot of stress, was being healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same stress that you dealing with today that'll crush you, you will be able to handle it if you could think clear. You know what I'm saying? Your body, your stress is it's a disease.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, man, your blood flow mean everything, man. Yeah.
Hey, look, y'all youngins. Y'all out here I be telling y'all all the time. I be in the trenches. Everybody, yeah, I hit Shorty last night. Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave me that honey pack dick.
Yeah.
if you correct me if I'm wrong. If you are 30 and under,
Uh-huh.
and you need to take a male enhancer to just perform, not
Yeah.
you. I'm tired. No. If you on the regular, got to take a honey pack to perform. Bro, you need to make some changes. I'm telling you, because you
Yeah.
should not be in your 20s needing a honey pack. Even
Yeah.
unhealthy in my 20s, I ain't even know what a honey pack was. They had them rhinos and shit like that at the gas station. I'm not taking that shit. I don't
I
need
don't
it.
know about none of that stuff, man.
I don't need it. But that's what I'm saying. These youngins today, bro, all they eat is McDonald's and all this junk and bullshit, and then your damn dick don't work. And then you wonder why you cheat. Oh, what you gay or what you don't like me and that. It ain't that. He can't. His blood flow is messed up. Is it circulation? You know what I'm saying? Is what do you call it? The system. His vascularity. It ain't there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yep.
But I wanted to touch on that because I've been saying this shit for years, bro.
What's up?
What you said earlier about the yards. Now I
Yeah.
noticed like you'll see like the Migos or the Asians and shit. Like you see their houses, you see their yard. They growing crops. I don't care
Mhm.
if they got like a it ain't even a half an acre. They might have like a 10 10 little foot, square foot, space and shit. But they stacking, they building up. You know what I'm saying? They growing their shit upwards instead of outwards. They gonna use with space they got. That makes sense to me. You can sell the crops, you can eat them, right? So you saving money and gotta go to the grocery store, pay these high ass prices. Because look at it like this: when I did this shit, I've been growing food for a minute, bro. Ever
Yeah.
since the pandemic, I've been, even before the pandemic. I think it was like 2017 when I first started like doing my own. You know what I'm saying? And I was at Walmart, bro. Now mind you, everybody buying paper towels and tissue, toilet tissue, and the clean Lysol wipes. I got
Yeah.
fucking little planters, and I'm buying dirt and fucking seeds and shit. And everybody in line looking at me like, damn,
Yeah.
what you farming or something? Ha ha ha. I said, yeah. I said,
Yeah.
if all this shit shut down tomorrow, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna have food. You got food stored up. You gonna be able to eat. Everybody faces look like, damn. Cause they ain't even thinking about it. I'm like, y'all sitting up here dumb as shit, got a cart full of fucking you can't eat paper towels, motherfucker. What the fuck is you gonna do with paper towels and Lysol wipe?
Nah, nah, man.
A bag of seeds, three, $1, $2, $3 at the most if you getting like the organic shit.
Yeah.
And if you get your seeds from like and people think, oh, a lot of this stuff GMO, bro. I done got so-called GMO. See, this is the thing, and I tell people this shit all the time. You really got to do your research. Anything, humans, animals, plants, anything that exists in nature naturally, even if it's unnatural, it's been modified. If it has seeds, after the fourth generation, it goes back to its original state.
Yeah.
So if you buy a GMO seed, right? People are like, oh, but if you getting seeds, are they organic? It don't matter. After the fourth generation, it goes back to its original state. Like y'all seen? We done watched Jurassic Park our whole fucking life. Remember what he said in the first? He said, "Nature will find a way." I'm telling you, I've done it. After
Yeah.
4 generations, it goes back to its original state. So you buy the seeds, you plant them, you harvest, you collect them seeds. Next season, you plant them, harvest. Next season, you plant them, harvest. That 4th generation, it ain't GMO no more. So just start. All I'm saying is just start. I don't give a fuck where you get the seeds from. I don't care. Just start. I'd rather have some GMO seeds and grow this shit myself versus going to the grocery store and I don't know where this shit came from. I don't
Yeah.
know if they use pesticides, herbicides. I don't know what the fuck was used or how this shit was produced. Let
Yeah.
alone how it was processed, let alone how it was transported. Nothing. I don't from the seed to my table or to my hand, ready to
Yeah.
eat it. I have no clue what the fuck went on. Nothing.
Yeah, man. And then even going even further, man, if you if you just wanted to be an extremist, man, you would have to have a greenhouse. You would have to have a greenhouse, man. Because you don't want the exterior you don't want that free rain to fall on it. There's so many chemicals that come out the rain. we just like the whole I've done my research on how to do it and it's a lot of work and stuff like that. And we working on it, man. We trying to get some land, but you know what I'm saying? We're attempting to get some land, not trying to. We're gonna get it, But yeah, the purest way that you can do it is have a greenhouse, man, and don't let none of that free rain fall on it, man. Yeah.
And that's enough. Speaking on that, I know if everybody, y'all pretty sharp in the chat. Y'all, the shit y'all be commenting, I know y'all pretty sharp. So I'm pretty sure most of y'all are familiar with chemtrails, right? Now back to also what you said earlier about, when we were younger, right? If you were 80s, baby, whatever, I know you remember a time, especially if you got family in the South or you grew up in the South, it was trees everywhere. Apple trees, fucking peach trees, pear trees, plum trees. My grandmother had a pecan tree. All the none of these shit.
A pecan tree.
Pecan tree.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? What pecan, pecan, potato, Picasso.
Pecan, man, pecan. Y'all boys don't know how to proper English is pecan, man. Google it.
Right.
Google it. Y'all Google it. I'm tired of y'all saying pecan. Ain't no such thing as a pecan.
But look, that's what my country ass grandmother said. You go and have me get these pecans. I want some pecan pie. Help me get these pecans out the yard, boy.
Yeah. Pecan.
But nah, real shit. Like, and over the years, right? And Samurai brought this to my attention. Because I never thought about it. He's like, bro, you don't remember all them trees in the yard we used to have? And then the house next door, they had shit. I can't. It was a fruit tree. I can't remember what. It was a fig. I don't know, but it was a fruit
Running
tree
over
next
there
door.
stealing fruit. That used to
Yep.
be the thing. Boys, you know what I'm saying? That's what my parents used to say. They got their own stuff, but they might run over the neighbors, steal some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Fruit. Yeah. Yeah.
But he put me on because I never paid attention to that shit. Because it's like, and it's not just in North Carolina. Like, by people that it was, other, even up here, Maryland, DC. It was certain areas like you had certain trees, certain fruits, and shit.
Yeah.
Like, when the last time you seen wild blueberries or wild strawberry? You don't see that shit
Yeah.
no more.
You see, well, I mean, they be on the side of the road. You be having to go to certain places,
But
man.
I'm saying it's rare though, Big A. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about when I was young, bro. It was everywhere. It wasn't nothing for us to go in any wooded area, any woods, and
Yeah,
and find something that you could eat. But now
yeah,
it's like them same trees. The trees are still there, but they're
yeah,
barren. They're not producing fruit. So I'm telling, it's the shit, the chemicals they spraying in the air.
yeah.
It's the pollution. It's a lot of reasons why. But it stems from they don't want, bro. It's illegal to collect rainwater.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you growing your own food. They don't want you. They don't want you to be self-sufficient because once we become self-sufficient, guess what? You don't need them anymore. They need you to need them. If you don't need them, then guess what? I don't have to go to your stores and buy your shit. I don't have
Yeah,
to go to your stores and
that's
buy
what
your
I'm saying.
clothes and buy this and that.
That's exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, our HOA says you can't have any chickens. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I mean, just it's craziness, man, because there's no way that we should have. I'm not saying that you know, whatever the situation why people are homeless or whatever the case may be, but there is no way we should be hungry.
Exactly.
I'm talking about when I say hungry, I mean highly deficient and starving damn near. There is no way we should be doing that. There is no way they should be taking our tax dollars to feed.
Yep.
That's
Right.
why I say, man, like the trick is to make us dependent upon the government.
Mm-hmm.
That is the number one trick. The number one trick is to always think we need the government. The government doesn't need us. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. That's what's up, Quick. So you just picked some grapes up out his yard, man. Yeah, we coming up on that hour anyway, man. We 2 minutes over. But y'all know what it is, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta understand, man. The state tree in Texas is a pecan tree. Pecan tree. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Put some respect on the name. You understand? When you say pecan, it's pecan. And we don't know what a pea can do. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand what a little old pea can do. You know? But I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Sorry I had to get on y'all like that. My bad, but just had to happen. You know, had to happen. But man, Mr. CEO got his hands full, but we about to get up out of here, man. And if y'all don't know, man, y'all need to go check out that go get this shirt, man, right here, man. That Super Simp body count doesn't matter, you know. And he talking about he gonna come out with the parachute too, so you can have a Super Simp T-shirt. If it's the winter, you can have the Super Simp hoodie, and you could jump out the plane with your parachute, and it's gonna say Super Simp on it, and you can come down from the sky and save the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about them single women gonna be looking up. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's Super Simp.
It's Super Simp.
Super Simp. They're like, I got 3 baby daddies. I got the next one, like I got 4 baby daddies. Oh, don't worry. I can only save one a year at a time now. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, man. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. We love y'all, man. We ain't nothing without y'all, man.
Facts.
Hope that I hope that we be feeding y'all some good food, man. You know, yeah, man, for sure. But Yeah, man. You know what it is. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Mr. CEO, you got anything you need to say?
Hey man, y'all be safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And man, tomorrow, y'all know it's Friday. Y'all know what that
Yeah,
means. Open
yeah.
panel.
Open mic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah,
I come
man.
talk y'all shit, man.
Yeah, man. For sure, for sure. And it's for the books. I'm just leaving it at that. Hey, it is pecan. And we
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.